You guys want to make some boba with me? Okay, cool. Let's go. So this is actually the boba brand that I'm using. This is the Honeydew. This is Honeydew milk tea, and it is so, so good. This stuff tastes so good. Very similar to what you're going to find in like a boba store, boba shop, whatever. This one actually has the typical or their traditional brown sugar pearls. This is like the actual tapioca pearls. They do sell the popping boba in this brand in different flavors like mango and strawberry. But I'm just going to use the brown sugar because I'm really in it for the honeydew. I mean, let's be real. So this actually comes with 3 packs. We did one the last time I was here. One has come up missing. I actually found this in my granny's room. So I figured I need to go ahead and make it because it is caffeinated before she makes another one. I don't know when she made the second one, but I know she did because I found the boba bagged up separately somewhere else in her room, so that prompted me to think this is probably in there too. So I found it, and we're gonna make it. So as per the instructions, it calls for 2 fluid ounces of hot water just to begin with. So I've got that on my stove behind me, gonna get it nice and warm. And then after that, we're just going to mix in our drink mix powder into the hot water, get it nice and dissolved. We're gonna use this cup because I couldn't find a cute cup that wasn't plastic, and I'm not trying to pour super hot water into a plastic cup. So this is just gonna work. All right, our water is steaming. I don't want it to be boiling, but since it's steaming, I think it's hot enough. I'm gonna turn it off and go ahead and get my drink mix ready. This is what it looks like. It's got the instructions on here as well as on the box. Sorry, I had to yell at Lucy because she was sticking her nose up here, and I don't think she can have this. Oh, smell that. So good. Now we've got 2 ounces of our hot water going in. I always do a little bit extra just because you have to account for the evaporation. Need a spoon. All right, guys, once you get your milk tea completely dissolved, you have no more powder left, you're gonna get a whole cup of ice, add it directly into your hot liquid. Now, while this is sitting, getting cold, I'm going to boil a little bit more water just so I can warm up my boba pearls. There are separate instructions for warming these, and it says you can either do it in the microwave or on the stovetop. I'm doing the stovetop. So it says boil 2 cups of water in saucepan and then place this directly in without opening it, just so it can get warmed through. All right, so while our boba is softening up and getting thoroughly warmed through, you're gonna take 2 ounces of milk or water. I'm doing milk because it's gonna taste better. Add that to your milk tea and just wait. So while our boba is taking its precious sweet time, I'm going to taste our milk tea. It's so good. Look how pretty that is. Now this is a complete kit, and what I mean by that is it comes with the milk tea powder, the boba, and the straws. Because if you're sitting here thinking, well, how are you going to drink the boba? I don't have a straw that big. Have no fear, because the, what is this, Yuli brand has got you covered. Also, I did reread the packet. It says that you only have to boil it for 3 minutes. So you could do that. I didn't set a timer though. It's fine. Alright, I think that's been long enough. I think my boba is done. I don't like a lot of boba anyways, just because it gets on my nerves. It like keeps me from being able to drink my tea. So I'm going to go ahead and with tongs pull this out, and then I'm going to just run it over some cool water just so I can manage it a little bit easier. I added some ice to mine because I don't want my boba being so hot that it melts the ice in my drink. But you do what you want to do. All right, now that it's done and it's cooled off quite a bit, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the top. And I'm going to taste it because I love brown sugar boba. Now, if you can't tell, it is completely translucent. There are no, well, some of the pieces have like little cloudy parts in the middle, but I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and add these. Not all of them to my boba. I might just eat these separately as like a snack. This is what we're looking like. Now we're going to add our straw. That is cardboard, and I love that. Mix her up. So one of my favorite things is actually making this with my kids. We make like a whole thing out of it. I'll let them pick out whatever flavor they want to do, if they want to get sprinkles or something to put in it. But this one's for me. But I would highly, highly recommend checking out Walmart. They've got so many different options. They've got toppings you can add to it. Just make it fun. Make it your own. This one, however, is mine. Add cold foam to it, whipped cream, whatever. But make it a fun family thing if you want to. Or just make it for yourself like I did. Either way, have a good day.